the second season of Sons of Anarchy on Blu-ray. Time coming. So you get about 6 episodes. The first episode's very touchy for some people to handle, but this show was very controversial with David Chase and his writing. You had the producers and the other co-writers on here talking about the show. This is a great show. This is owned by Disney, by the way. You'll never see this probably. Maybe Columbia will get off their butt and put something like this out on Blu-ray with 4K scans, but doubtful. I actually held on to my collection of this. It'd be worth something someday. This is one of the few people I have the Sons of Anarchy and the Sopranos on physical media. So his best two shows. This is my favorite. One of my favorites. By the way, this is great. This is 1080p. This has Atmos probably in it. So, yeah. It says Ron Perlman is Clay Morrell. This is disc 2. You get basically the same stuff. Deleted scenes on both discs, by the way. Picture quality is phenomenal on these transfers of these Blu-rays. They are really good. These are TV shows, by the way. They're so much better. The reproduction of all this stuff is great. And yeah, how technology has actually progressed, a little bit up. But this Sons of Anarchy actually was great. It was absolutely beautiful. And I talked about the Tiger on the Beat. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Sons of Anarchy, one of my favorite TV shows in Blu-ray, in the sense that it is one of my favorite shows of all time. It is still, to this day, one of my favorite shows of David Chase. And you get about 6 episodes, or 5, or whatever it is, up to 5 episodes in this ultimate case, And yeah, this is my review of the third and final disc. This is where you got deleted scenes on the first 2. Watch them all. Very good. But this one has a bonus feature. Thank you, loving watchers. This one has a little bit more. This has Katie Seagal in it. And Ron Perlman is Clay Morrell. And Katie Seagal is his old lady. Basically, it's an interesting. But there is a real motorcycle gang called Sons of Anarchy. This is based off of the Sons of Anarchy, the real Sons of Anarchy. They are kind of like the Hells Angels. They are probably, both of them put up together, they're no different than you and me. But let's just leave it at that. I've done research on YouTube about them, and they're very interesting thing to watch and talk about. And you see the case. If you can still get these on Blu-ray, I doubt it. I bought these when they first came out. I pre-ordered. I bought them when they first came out. Each day print. A lot of these Blu-rays I have, these are first day prints. I've had them since forever. So yeah. I review a lot of movies, guys, and understandably. And I'm trying to grow my channel. I watch a lot of the special features too, and I enjoy them. And I love the fact that you guys love the same stuff I do. Appreciate the love and support for Sons of Anarchy, guys. We're going to talk a little bit about, they did a thing where they had deleted scenes, And then they had a little background where they talked about motorcycle gangs and how they pieced this together. This is like one big movie where they talk about the history of motorcycle gangs. Because this is basically based off after World War II, how they were started. Now, from my knowledge that I know, guys, appreciate the love support. Thank you, guys. Hello, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a great day. Give you a little bit of educational on motorcycle gangs like Hell's Angels, Sons of Anarchy, and all the motorcycle gangs that are basically involved in this show. Outright. These were based off real motorcycle gangs. Now they fought in World War II. Basically, Hell's Angels was started after World War II to get back, to help the veterans get back into, basically, how do I say it, back into society so they wouldn't suffer, so they could learn how to adjust to society. But they became something more, and even something more sinister than what we thought they would be. So, anyhow, as I said, I'm trying to give you a little bit of a history. Okay, they talked about it. It was interesting. It was an interesting biopic talking about the Sons of Anarchy. And then they had a little thing on there also after that. And this was a huge factor thing that they talked about. And you guys would love this. They had all the actors where they had the fans basically writing in and asking questions. And I thought that was very good. Very well written. Very well done. That was very interesting. They asked Ron Perlman, Katie Seagal, the chief, and everybody questions. And it was a very interesting whole thing to watch. And sometimes these behind the scenes looks are only on Blu-ray, the 4K scan. So what? They're very good and very well done. Thank you, 2 likes, and thank you, 1 watcher. Appreciate the love and support very much. They can never physically delete this from any servers. I doubt they would ever put this on Netflix or anywhere Disney would, because Disney owns this now, which is terrible. But I think I have a lot of faith in Columbia to release 4Ks, a lot of this stuff. It's just going to make the format last longer and longer. And what you're going to have is more and more 4K releases being replaced from DVD. And I hope Universal, if you're out there listening, please, for the love of mine, release American Wedding, the band camp, the Book of Love band camp, and also release the Beta House, the Naked Mile, and all those American Pie classics on 4K UHD. Please do it. 88 Films or Universal. Please, somebody get the rights to them and release them on 4K. Please. That's all I ask. Then hype the video up, guys. Hit the like button. And if you guys enjoy the content, please hesitate. You guys know what to do. And we're here to celebrate, as we want these movies in their physical release window. We want them, the director, that oversees these restorations. So peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the final video of today, guys. We got one more review for you guys today. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. This is your boy RADTAD 3.